start first.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Who's on right now? I was just over at TikTok for a little bit. I wanted to show some love on here. You know, I've been painting a lot, and y'all don't know, I'm writing something. I'm working on a novel right now. Yeah, so maybe I'll work on that. Yeah, I might work on my book right now. Let me know what y'all up to for Monday night. Because my paint is trying to dry. What up, Jay? My paint is trying to dry. I've been painting a lot of stuff. There's a kid, his birthday is today on TikTok. I told him to make a motorcycle, so I was drawing a little reference right here. I haven't drawn in a while, but you know, I think it's wholesome. But yeah, been working with this stuff. Yeah, I've been busy. Hey, what up, Joe? Going? What's going on? I got this one too. But tonight it's been crazy because I started painting this. Yeah, thank you. I don't really be drawing that much, but I want to get back into it. Same with painting, like this one right here. It's gonna be a desert, but I appreciate you, bro. Hey, I'm just being me. You know what I mean, I pray I inspire y'all. But so this I just learned that oil paint it can take a long time to dry. Um, from just painting, yeah, just from painting with it. I feel like it takes about 4 days, 4 or 5 days to like dry. Like I'm so serious because the other one is like I guarantee it's been a few days with this one, if I touch somewhere in here, it's still gonna be wet. Nah, this one's dry. So yeah, it takes like a few days to dry. I bet you it depends with the heavy. Yeah, like I didn't either. I had to look it up because I'm like, why is this not drying? And so now, like, because I really never truly learned how to paint, right? But people been saying my paintings are really good, and I'm like, all right. In my mind, I'm like, this is good, but like I'm gonna get better than that. Like, give me a few months time. And I'm just an artist. I just make stuff and then refine it. You feel me? I like doing stuff that way anyway, because now it's like I'm actually interested in learning more about painting. And so now I'm learning different stuff. Like tonight, I was using. Appreciate you for the love. I was getting a lot of love on TikTok too. Like just the last few days. Tonight was like, it was like this. But what's I saying? So I feel like I haven't been on YouTube Live in a minute, but I really have. I just been planting seeds. You know, like I said, I'm working on a novel right now. So it's funny because the part of that. So basically, my novel I'm working on. Yeah, you right. Well, I'm an artist though. I'm an artist. I was an artist before I was a content creator. Can I draw a Goku? Probably. I drew Goku in the past. It would take me a couple of revisions though. But yeah, I probably can draw Goku. I think I can do that. Last time yeah. Let's say I have to practice though. I love Goku. I just see this is why I should stream sometimes because I've been playing DBZ Kakarot here and there, and I just got the DLC for Dragon Ball Daima. Yuji from Yu-Gi-Oh. You talking about from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that's what I used to do. Even for like my paintings, for instance, like let me see. Like I even had a reference for that motorcycle. I like going to Pinterest. See, this is my reference for the desert. I was looking at this. What you said? You said JK. But no, I mean I could draw like it ain't nothing. It's just, like I said, it's a muscle. You know, like today I was rollerblading and I realized like once you keep doing it like over and over again, it starts to come back. I know it's an anime. It's not the name of a character though, is it? Is it Yuji from? I'm thinking like Yu-Gi-Oh. Because I grew up in the '90s. I grew up in the '90s. So when I was coming up, you know the animes that were out, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, Dot Hack, Gundam Seed, uh, Big O. That was a crazy one. It was like this bachelor dude, and he was in a mech. Like he drove like this limousine. He's real rich. Drove a limousine into the garage, and he had this big mech. And then what else is another good one? I'm trying to think of some other animes that I used to watch. I mean, of course, Naruto, like, but I was more on Dragon Ball Z than Naruto. Bleach is another good one. I ain't been that invested though. I ain't been watching TV lately. I really haven't had time. Not as much. I used to, but I kind of dismantled my PC a little bit. See, so that was really the extent of my online games, and I bought a PS4 off my aunt. Let's see, I'm gonna show you over here. Like I pretty much I dismantled my PC right now.
So I gotta put this thing. It's not really like that much apart. I just took the power supply out because I was salvaging some stuff. I took the hard drive out because I had like 3 hard drives in that mug. Let me see if I can get a light on here. Yeah, see, I had a couple of hard drives, but that one slow. Then this is solid state. But yeah, I gotta get another graphics card for that thing. So when I do, I'll be playing online again. But I just feel like I don't. Since I really like, I'll play games like throughout the week. Like even tonight, I might even play a little bit, but we'll see because it's already late. But I don't really like let it occupy my time, if that makes sense. Because I just don't feel like I don't feel like I have time to play games all day. You know what I mean? But I used to play like Halo, like Halo 3 when it was out when it first came out. Uh, Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if y'all ever played that, but I love Left 4 Dead. Yeah. What games do you like to play though? What games do you like to play? I'm feeling talking here, right? Oh, snaps! I missed these comments. My bad. See if you can. I meant to say. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell it because I built it with a friend that passed, so I'm not gonna sell it. I don't really need the PS5 anyway because I got the PS4 and I just got it. I'm really content with the PS4 right now. I don't feel like I need to. Thank you for something. Yeah, I don't feel like I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't even desire it right now. Cool. Because if I want to go play a PS5, like one of my close relatives, they're always happy for me to come over and play it. So I really don't even need to buy one. Like, if I really want to play it, I just got to go over there. So, yeah. But I'm not. Yeah, it still works though, so I ain't gonna sell that. Alright. Well, I'm letting that paint dry. I'm just gonna work on my book right now. I'm writing a book basically about this guy. He wakes up in his garage. He's been in his garage for like 3 days, and he starts thinking about this snowboard challenge. I'll just give you a little bit, whatever's on. And he's thinking so hard about the snowboard challenge because he was trying to do it to impress somebody. He ended up losing. That he ends up in the cafeteria of his school, and his friend's talking to him, and I'm not gonna give up names, but she's like, "Haven't you heard anything I've been saying to you?" And he's like, kind of spaces out, and then he starts kind of like getting the run of things. Like she starts telling him like, "Oh, you haven't been picking up nobody's calls and whatnot." And so anyway, he starts having this inner dialogue. He gets real sick, and then he starts having this inner dialogue with God and stuff. So I'm writing, and I was just saying, that's funny how I was talking about pain, and I forgot I left off at that, because they're in a restaurant now. I'm not gonna write this. You play Fortnite, Roblox, and Mortal Kombat 1. I haven't played Mortal Kombat 1. I played the old ones, the other Mortal Kombats, like 10, and the other ones. Roblox, I was playing a little bit last year, because my friend's son has it, so I have some Robux. I got Roblox on my iPad right now, but I haven't played it in like
I don't know. It's been months. I haven't played it in months. I was playing Borderlands 3 yesterday, but I was only playing for like 10 minutes. Well, that's just because, like, I had people over and my dog was working on it. So I couldn't focus on it. But yeah, y'all, if y'all just want to have like a study stream right now, I'm usually making music or whatnot, but I'm trying not to make music so late at night just for sole purpose maintenance and stuff. So I'm gonna write this book right now because writing the book is not loud, you know. So y'all can chat with me. I'll be paying attention. I don't know how to do a study stream yet. You lucky that you're not playing Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch. That's actually pretty cheap. $40 for a game, that's pretty cheap because some of them they cost like 70. Let me turn this down. I didn't know that they ported it to the Switch. Me and my friend were just talking about that yesterday, like how Skyrim got ported to the Switch, but it's just not as good. Like, I like playing older games anyway. Older games, I feel like they hold more value. They don't make them like they used to. They really don't. It's only as hard to make money as you believe it's hard to make money. It's only as hard as you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It just really depends on like what you're doing and how you're serving, and you know what I mean. What field you're in. There's money everywhere. You just gotta find it. You just gotta find it. That's crazy. What's a reload match? I haven't played Fortnite in so long. I don't know what is a reload match? Is it like deathmatch on? Yeah, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you. That's it. Uh, yeah, I figured I'd get on YouTube for a little bit. You know, change up a little bit. Because like I said, I was on TikTok. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, it's AGH SOUL. It's still the same thing. Because I've been going live on there every day since the beginning of March. Um, YouTube though, I still been going live though. I just been slowing down a little bit. Um, yeah, is it at Jake? Is it like deathmatch? Oh, for real. Like I'm so lost with recent games right now. Like I have not really been playing recent games. Most recent is Kakarot, but I play. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? I play. I guess I really don't play that much, but I play Fallout. I like Fallout 4. So I'm telling you, I like how you playing old games. Why'd you say my phone? That's not how you didn't do nothing wrong. Is that Ashley? All right. I'm writing a novel right now, so I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, I meant like, what do you do? Like, what are when I was saying what's reload? I meant like, what are the rules? Like, what? I know it's a type of game. I'm just saying. I'm saying probably not. No, that's only because I'm not really interested in Fortnite. Like, I like to play a lot of RPGs, so I don't really. Uh, that's just not my type of game. But I was just asking. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, I was saying, like, what kind of game is it? Is it like a free for all? Is it like you have to build in a certain amount of time? Like, what are the rules? Like, I was just asking you because sometimes I take the focus off myself. I don't like to. I don't like to always have the focus on myself. I'll just make a conversation. That's just how I am as a person. I don't. I don't like to be the center of attention. I like to ask people like actually what they're interested in. You know? Oh man, that'd be weird. Oh, okay, that's pretty fire. Ryder, what's up, man? I'm sitting there writing a book right now. Zero build though. That's cool. I mean, I might get into it. Who knows? Like, I'm just saying right now at this time. Um, what was the next line that I was thinking of? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna reverse that role though. Okay, here we go. Man. Halo has 100 players. Do I go to college? No, I should. I tried like when I was in like my early 20s. I know I still look like I'm in my 20s, but I'm not. I promise you. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, when I was in my early 20s, I tried to go, but I didn't really like stick with it. So now I'm finding my way. I just freelance really. I just make music, paint. I do website testing, stuff like that. I know a little bit about marketing. I'm learning, teaching myself some stuff. That's really it, though. I'm not like I'm not in college, but I've been thinking about going back. You feel me? Yeah, I've been thinking about going back. But right now, I'm writing this book. That's what I feel called to do right now. I've been writing this book for like 3 days, you know, and it's coming along really nicely. Yeah, okay. I might tap in though. Yeah, thank you, Rock Finder. I mean, I'm trying to make a good life. It's been a little rocky for real. Um, Sometimes I get personal on TikTok and YouTube, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. But basically, I'm in my 30s, and this is like I feel like this is the beginning because a lot of people when they hit their 30s are like, oh man, it's over, and it's not like it's like the pinnacle of life. Like it's like when you actually really realize who you are as a person, and like you don't have everybody else's ideologies. Instead, you're losing them. That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm losing like everybody's ideologies, and I'm crafting my life and figuring out like what I want to do. So the book, basically, it is. It starts with the character, and I'm still trying to figure out his name, but I think I'm going to settle on Marcus. Right? I'm trying not to give out too much, but I've been talking about this book to everybody, like my friends, like it's crazy. Not everybody, but just everybody I've been coming across in the last couple of days. So let me get to the point. Basically, he wakes up in his garage. He's been in his garage for like 3 days, and he's thinking back on this snowboard competition because he was trying to win the snowboard competition to impress this girl, but he was snowboarding against an Olympic champion. So like, it's kind of like, how is he gonna win with that? You know what I mean? He was stacked up. So anyway, he's like, man, if I would have did this, like I would have won. But he's like, nah. He's like, I almost lost my board because he doesn't remember, but he actually got into an accident. Maybe I'll dive into more what that is right now. I mean, later on in the book. But so then he's like thinking so hard about it that he doesn't realize he's in the cafeteria of a school, and he's like, did I get a new ability or something? He's like, what happened? So basically, there's this girl. Her name's Jamie, and she's talking to him, and she's like, haven't you heard anything I've said? And she's like, you haven't been answering your phone or reaching out to anybody. And then so basically, um, he's trying to come up with an excuse, and then it's like he's going through this whole monologue in his head, and he's like, he gets sick, and then he's like, oh, like, dang. So he starts like he run into the bathroom, and he's like, what the heck was going on? And then basically he starts having this inner monologue with God. So like I'm kind of painting it like he's somebody who doesn't believe in God, and he doesn't like even really know like what that is. And it's kind of cool because it's like I believe in God, and I feel like God has really helped me in my life because I've been through a lot of loss even in this last year. Like I lost my mom, and I lost like my grandpa on both sides of my family. So anyway, that's how I've been getting through. But now I'm like putting all this into a book, and but I'm trying to change the narrative so it's a little different. Um, but anyway, I'm trying not to tell the whole book because I just started it. But anyway, he starts like walking. He's having car problems, and oh yeah, no, that's right here. It's right here. See, it's right here. See, I'm making it right now. But anyway, so what was I gonna say? Well, I'm telling a little bit too much, but he's having this inner dialogue, and he's like walking, and he's like, "Dang it! Like the mechanic shop is closed, and whatever." This is what I have typed, so I'm just explaining like basically what I have typed, and I'm gonna stop in a minute because I have a lot typed. But so basically, he's like walking, and he does like he's gonna go on a date with Jamie, and he doesn't even like her like that. He doesn't realize she does, And so basically the whole time she's calling him a knucklehead, and then he's like, she's like, I thought we were supposed to go on a date, and he was like, yeah, that was yesterday, and she's like, yeah, yesterday's today now, and then he's like, oh shoot, and then he's like, basically he's thinking like, dang, okay, so she's like, well, how about I pick you up at 7, and then so it's kind of like he's thinking to himself like, all right, and then he's like, when? And then she's like, tonight. And he's like, oh, shoot. So then it goes to him waiting. Like, after this, he starts walking. But it goes to him waiting at his house. And he's like, dang, it's getting kind of late. Like, where's she at? And so she runs out of gas. And then she ends up picking him up. And so basically, they're at the restaurant now. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in the book. But I was just kind of telling you a little bit of it. And so far, so good. I mean, this is only a few days of me writing. So, I mean, not even a few days, but a few days with probably like an hour, a little bit over an hour each day. So yeah, I guess I found them. Well, I've been wanting to write a book actually. I said I was gonna write a book last year, and then I didn't realize everything I was going through was writing a story. You feel me? I wasn't writing a book, but my life was. So now I'm like, all right, I got enough to write a book. But it's weird because it's like when I'm typing, I'm like, it's like the same feeling I get with, not the same, but it's the same idea when I write music. It's like I never know what I'm gonna say until like I sit, and then like the ideas just start coming. So this is where I'm at now. I'm just sitting. I'm letting the ideas hit me. I was painting. Now I'm ready to go. Well, I appreciate you for listening to me. I I don't know why I feel so driven to talk about it, but I'm excited. I mean, it's dope. It's dope. I never thought I'd write anything like this. And basically, I'm trying to keep it to where like there's dialogue. Like I don't want it to just be like, oh, he goes to the store, blah blah. I want it to actually have some substance. Like they're actually having conversations, and it ain't like it's to me it'll help people, but it's not like in the realm of a self help book if that makes sense. Oh yeah, life is gonna be great. Loss is a part of this journey, but that is also my purpose too. That's why I get on here because I know there's other people going through loss, and it's like, the more and more I talk about it, the more people I find that are actually going through loss and have gone through it or are in further stages than me with it, or maybe they're just losing somebody, even between my friend groups. But, we all need each other no matter what religion, no matter what. Like, we all need each other regardless of, like, whatever. I just feel like that's just how it works. I got you. Yeah, I can talk a lot. I'm in the talkative mode right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep writing right now. Um, I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer. I'm trying to be. I didn't always feel that way, but I'm trying to be. I'm just me. I'm just being me, and I finally feel confident enough to like show up as me, but I don't have to be anybody else. You know, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. That's a point. Where is my wig? I don't know, yo. I've been wigging out. I gotta. So I don't know, yo. I gotta go buy a wig. mm. Yep. That's what I'm saying, and that's what it's about. Like, you know, I am grateful because God provides. Like all I've been doing lately is website tests, and because of me doing those website tests, I've been finding more and more ways that you can do website testing, or you can do user interface stuff, and I really like it. I really enjoy it. But today I ordered my groceries with it. I ordered my groceries with it, and that meant the world because it's like I literally was like, "Yo, I'm about to make income online," and now I'm making income online. You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool when you actually are powering through, even if it's not like where do you want to be yet. It's nice when you actually crack the code. Yeah, God has plans for everybody, right? Remember, if you know scripture, Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope in the future, right? But sometimes that doesn't mean without heartache. Sometimes that doesn't mean without things that break us, because in order for us to get through breakthrough, obviously we got to go through some things. We got to learn patience. We got to learn perseverance. We got to learn this, the fruits of the spirit. We got to learn love, peace, joy. Kindness. We got to learn all of those things. Yeah, that's all you can do is try to make it better. What up, Max? What's the joke? Yo, Rock Finder, man, look into SEO, look into search engine optimization, and start studying that, because that's how you're gonna get your page to start showing up in people's feeds is tags and keywords, because a lot of the times, like, that's what people are looking for. Like, look up, look in your creator dashboard, and it's gonna tell you like what people are searching, and so use those in your tags. Um, you'll get some traction, trust me. Because on shorts, I was doing that. I was changing the keywords and making sure I typed the description and title. That's what I did for my live. Knock knock. Also knock knock. And thank you for joining the stream, y'all. Sorry, I was rambling a little bit. Just trying to give some help, because everybody can make it. He always does, man. But we just gotta seek. We got to keep asking questions, even if it's sitting on a computer and we're like, okay, we're researching. Sometimes God leads us to do that, but always start with your word. Always start with Him in the day. That's what I do every single day. I talk to Him every single day, every single morning. I'm like, God, thank you. Thank you for planting my feet on the ground. Thank you for waking me up. You know what I'm saying? And give Him the time. Hawaii, Hawaii. I don't get it. Oh yeah. I'm doing good, y'all. I did get that. I actually did get that, because I was thinking, how are you? How are you? What? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm just hanging in here. I'm writing a book right now, so I'm just kind of working on that, building some story. I mean, I'm building some substance. Sorry, it's late. Yeah. How you have time to work 6 jobs? That's extreme. Were you Kevin Gates? You don't get tired.
Yo, I feel a lot of people. Let me not. I just feel a lot of ego on this chat right now. I'm not even gonna lie. People talking about jobs and money. I don't really want to talk about that right now. I feel like all that is like personal stuff that you should leave out of here. You know what I mean? I try to leave all my personal stuff on my lives. Even if it's on your phone, you can still. Well, actually, so it is a little bit limited. I just was thinking because when you have the studio, like you can still see your analytics. You can see what people are searching because it'll give you ideas in your dashboard. I'm trying to think of what else. I can visually see this in my mind. I'm not gonna look it up, but basically, like they'll you can change your thumbnails for your videos, your shorts. Like I upload my shorts on my phone. It just seems like it's easier to do it that way. Sometimes on my iPad, because my iPad and my phone are both connected. Um, but on the PC, yeah, the one thing you can change a little bit is the home tabs. Because when you change the home tabs, you can organize. You can put the For You page on it. You can put popular vids. You can put playlists so people see it. Oh no. Um, let's see. No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Dang, man. You'll get another one. You'll get it back. I'm praying you get it back, man. Okay. I'm gonna write that part later. Uh, I'm gonna put that for later. I'm writing a book right now. That's why I'm like going. Yo, so Rockfinder, since you're another creator, man, if you are, well, I don't know if you're a man or I don't want to just assume, but if you want to join the Discord channel, yeah, if you just want to join the Discord channel, there's other creators in there from YouTube and TikTok. So if you just want to connect with them, even I got people from here from my town on there. So if you want to jump in and you know have people be supportive for you too, that's another play. What's up, Cameron? I know, man. I've been on TikTok. I've been on TikTok every day, and then sometimes like I've been at the coffee shop live streaming on YouTube, but it's like sometimes it's earlier in the day. It's not like later. I'm been slacking. At the USA, nah, man. I get you. It's okay. Yeah, man. I just vibe. I just vibe. So I get it. I kind of just roll with what people say and just figure out how to like roll with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just never like to assume. My bad. Yeah, I'm being too polite over here. I apologize for being polite. Yeah, that's how you know it's late. Yeah, because then that way, like, see, what I like to do is I like to continue the conversation. I don't like to, I don't like to just leave things where they are sometimes. If I feel like, we all can like support each other, I'm like, yeah, let's get it, So
when I was live streaming earlier this year, like we were talking, I was talking with some of the folks that were coming on here that were familiar, and the one girl, she was like, you know, if you start a Discord, I'll join. So I was like, yeah, you know what, like I've been meaning to start a Discord, and like I'm so grateful that like just because of y'all, like some of y'all people on YouTube, like it gave me the push I needed to start a Discord. And it's funny how there's a guy named Hines on YouTube. I don't know if any of you watch his content, but he's got a lot of really wholesome videos, and he kind of gave me the courage to make live streams. And so then I started doing that, and now I'm just like, I feel comfortable doing these. Like I don't feel bad. Um, I'm gonna keep running a little bit, but yeah, it is getting late. I'm tired. I've been live streaming since like 10:30. No, 10:40. 10:40. Cause I got on TikTok. I was on there for like until like 12:30. And then I was like, yeah, let me hop over on YouTube a little bit. So yeah, shit, I've never actually. Uh, but I hope that I'm helping everybody have a good night, dog. That's my goal, man. Like I don't want to just. Well, I don't even gotta explain. Like this is just what I love doing. You know, I feel that nudge to just be like, let me go live. You never know. You never know when the time is coming. You know, you never know when the time is coming. I feel like that. That's how it is. Yeah, I just wanted to. Look. All right. Yeah, I feel you. I'm about to get off in like a few minutes. I'll try to schedule a time because I'll be live streaming on TikTok at what's tomorrow? I'm gonna say I'm gonna go on TikTok at 10:30 at night. I'm gonna try to go. Maybe I should try to go on earlier, but I don't know. I gotta find a time in the day that works. Amen. Amen. Let's go. That's the most important thing is food on the plate, man. Food on the plate, family alive, friends with you. Everything else is extra. You know? I'm trying to think of my next line. But yeah, Rock Finder. Oh, can't wait to see you in the Discord, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. That feels like missing a conference. Yeah. Oh, wait. I gotta say the exact thing I thought.
my friend. Hey, that's all right. That's why I cater. That's why I cater to YouTube. So I cater to YouTube as well. I can understand that though. TikTok is not always like the safest for young people. There's a lot of stuff on there that shouldn't be on there for sure. Wish it was different though. But all right, I'm gonna see you later, man. Oh, all right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh yeah.